Welcome back. It's time to get on CHEAPO REPO. Time to get this nitrous kit hooked up. Get it ready for the track. Got some plugs. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I don't know if this is going to be a video coming out after this about it, but either way, I got to get it put on. It's supposed to rain at the track. It's supposed to rain here where I live all day tomorrow, so either way, I need to get it done. That way, when we do, I might go Thursday with test and tune if they have it. I'm pretty sure they stopped doing test and tune on Thursdays for right now. But Sunday's open until winter, so let's get to it.
All right, let's see if this thing cranks. Been sitting all week. I did put a new battery in it, so I really got tired of jumping this thing off. Let's see. And it's dead, of course. We'll be back. All right, I could have swore the battery was gonna take care of the problem it was having, which either way it needed a battery anyway because it was not charging. It would sit for 10 minutes and be dead. Man, I really hate this blue. Trust me, I did not paint this. Everything in this car was painted by the previous owner, and I cannot stand it. I can't wait to phase 2 of this build to rip the interior out because I hate it. All right, let's get in the shop. Alright, so the only dilemma we have now is no way of getting fuel. I didn't buy the adapter for that. It's like $40. Pep Boys had one for $60, or so my partner said. I could also cut into the crossover in the fuel line, use fuel injection hose. But I think I'm gonna tap that. Let's see how it goes. This kit come off of a 15 Mustang, and it had this nice adapter to adapt it, but I can't use it on this car. This is ugly adapter right there. So the idea, take this fitting, try to tap it, tap the fuel rail. Worst case, I'll do get a new fuel rail if I mess it up. Basically tap that and have a spot for fuel. Alright, so tapping that is no good. I don't really like that idea. I did, but this piece has a nipple on the bottom that goes in there, so there's really no way of doing that. Next option, if I really want to spray this car tomorrow, is the feed line from side to side of the rail. It's got a barb fitting it. I could put a fuel injection hose. Pep Boy sells an adapter. It's about that long with I think an 1/8 inch pipe thread, something like that, for a fuel gauge. I could tap into that. So I'm just going to go under the car and not get hung up on this one thing. Regardless, I have more stuff to do. All right, so I was trying the purge valve just to see if the solenoid clicked. Not sure how we can see this. So anyways, pretty nasty stuff inside this fitment. There it is. Solenoid's locked up, doesn't work. The magnetic coil inside is actually working. It's just the valve inside is not opening. So, might not have a purge valve. Might be turn the bottle on, cracking it at the Zex box just to get the air out of what I can get out of the line. But alright, so we're off to a bad start with this kit. So nitrous solenoid's a no-go. I tried to take it apart. I don't have a wrench to take it apart. You take the cover off, you can take the valve out and clean it because it's really nasty, but I'm not gonna worry about it. And then on this thing, it's a little messed up. You see the white. So I'm wondering if this is even gonna work. So I'm gonna try to hook that up and see if it works before I even go any further. All right, I'm back in the shop. It's the next day.
You know, I probably should have went home last night after that NHRA event. I was really tired and I tried to do this. I didn't realize how tired I really was. I just was not feeling working last night. But I got a good night of sleep, so I'm back up here. I'm at least get the kit installed, get everything done. You know, gotta run the line. I gotta run power from the inside to a toggle switch to turn the box on. And basically mount the bottle, and I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the piece that goes under the pressure, the rail sensor, just so I can have peace of mind. You know, I wanna be safe. Me thinking about cutting that back fuel line, ain't happening. I don't want to start a fire. But I guess I'm gonna get into it, get some wiring done. Just remember, this motor means nothing to me.
Pretty good. Back her up.
Oh yeah. Alright, so I got the nozzle in. Went really good. Box is mounted. I just got to get my fuel line and my nitrous line run, but already got nitrous line in here. So there's the missing link. You know, I tried to rig it. I didn't want to do that with fuel. There's just no reason for it. Not when this is only 40 bucks. It's got the right nipple on it. We'll get fuel right from there. And I can put my pressure sensor right back on top. Be good to go. So, because I'm gonna do that today. I actually got a cold. So I kind of quit working on it Sunday. You know, I got an ear infection, I guess, from being at the NHRA race. It hurt my ears, and like a day or two later my ears started throbbing, and then I got a cold and been trying to get over that. But I'm back at it, trying to get this thing ready for the track. Last Sunday it rained, so let's try to get this installed and get the bottle put in. Alright, so it looks pretty good. Worked out good. It's well worth what I paid for it. So I'll probably put some on this to protect this. Got it going in. Only thing left, the bottle. That was the first time I actually opened the trunk. Bunch of crap in here. Yeah, I got 10 pounds of shit in here. Alright, so after getting the bottle mounted, got everything done, hooked up, swapped the plugs out for cold plugs, turned the system on. I actually had a misfire, so I might have to go back in and check the plugs. I got them at 35. But nitrous, when you turn the bottle on, it constantly leaks into the intake. So I actually took the kit apart and see if it was debris, or I might have got trash in the line or something. But what I found was a very common issue with this. Here's the solenoid I took apart. As you can see, that's the fuel one. There's a rubber grommet there, which is in good shape. The nitrous side is gone, so it's just spraying straight nitrous in the intake as soon as you turn the bottle on. Man, I'm glad I did not pay for this kit. Man, I hate nitrous. But I guess I might have tried to figure out something to do with that, because I really want to get it to the track tomorrow, but might be running all motor tomorrow if I can't figure out a solution to this problem. But I'll get back with you. Filled it with some gray RTV. Hard to see. But I'll let it dry, smooth off the top, and see what we can do with it. I don't even really care at this point. I'm so frustrated with this nitrous kit. You know, never really had a problem with it, but I see a lot of people having a problem with this O-ring, or this rubber plug is all it is, falling out. But I don't even care if this shit blows up at this point. I'm just ready to LS swap it with a turbo.